is ITV Radio Abuja. We are live on Facebook. And if you want to connect via Facebook, the handle to do so is ITV Radio Abuja. We are quite early. We started early today. I hope we'll maximize this time and use it well. Thank you so much. This is Family Circle. Please invite your friends and family. Tell them that Family Circle has started. And we're starting a bit early today. So invite your friends, invite your family members, and tell them that the Family Builder is on air. And we are live on Facebook. The handle to connect via Facebook is ITV Radio Abuja. ITV Radio, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for connecting. Please, you know what we are supposed to do here. So if you're joining, no, you through the ATM. Okay, sorry. Okay. So sorry. We are trying to sort out an issue. Please, you know the rules and regulations on this platform. So if you're joining, please let us know where you are watching from. Let us know where you are watching from. If you're joining, let us know where you're watching from. Thank you. I have Tangled watching from. Oh, you didn't tell us where you're watching from. You didn't tell us where you're watching from. I'm live on air, so please, no distractions. Some persons are calling me. Maybe they want to ask questions. I have Wilson Young is watching from Abuja. Where in Abuja? I have Anne Adeyemi. You're watching from Karo. You're watching from Karo. Thank you. Please let us know where you're watching from. And share the link. That is the rules on this platform. Thank God we are starting early today. At least we will maximize the time and use it well, judiciously. Hoping that we'll achieve something very great today, and so many of us will get this knowledge and apply it in their home, especially for the women. Now, if you have a sister or you have a wife around, please inform them that the Family Builder is on air. Your wife can listen via the radio if she doesn't have an internet enabled phone, or she can watch via the internet, that's via Facebook, using the handle ITV Radio Abuja. That's the handle. I have Benedict watching from Akwanga. Thank you so much, Mr. Benedict. The rules here is when you join, you share your location with us so we can celebrate you on this platform, and you will share the link. That is the rules and regulation here. So please be a good student or good listener by following the rules and regulation on this platform. Now, on Monday, we started with a series, The Responsibility of a Husband and Wife. That was what we started on Monday, and I dealt extensively with the men. I dealt extensively with the men. I have Valentine Bukati watching from, I don't know, let me check where you're watching from. You're watching from Ghana, Kumasi. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please share the link. Invite someone. I bet you today's teaching will be so interactive, and I know that you will learn one or two things, especially the women. Even if you are a husband, you can also listen and explain to your wife. But I know that you'll be going home with so many knowledge. There's so much pack of knowledge. Now, we talked on the responsibility of a husband and a wife, and I treated extensively the responsibility of the man. That's the husband. And I explained what a husband is, that's who a husband is. Now let me go for the benefit of those just joining this platform for the very, very first time that don't know what Family Circle is all about. Family Circle is a program where we talk about values, cultural and family development, irrespective of our religion or ethnic group. That is what Family Circle stands for. We analyze issues that affect us as family, as a husband, as a wife, as an individual, in relationship, in marriages, and we try as much as possible to proffer solutions to those problems, trying to make the society a very conducive place for everyone. We found out that everyone originated from a family. We all came from a family. And most of the trainings or most of the teachings that we got from our family or from our friends are not really what we are supposed to take in. So we are here to unlearn those things that are not right, to learn those things that are right. So if you're just joining this platform again, please do me the favor by sharing your location with us, where you're actually watching us from. Then you share the link. Please share the link as much as possible to save life. That is what some persons usually say here on this platform. When you do share the link, you might just be saving a life. You might just be saving a life. You never can tell. Okay, today we'll be going seriously on the responsibility of the wife. Thank God today, Family Circle, that's me. I'm celebrating my anniversary, my wedding anniversary. I'm 9 years old in marriage. So today is my wedding anniversary. And as a result of that, I'll be giving out recharge card, free airtime to all my followers, my audience, my listeners, all of you who have been listening to this platform, either via the airwaves or via Facebook. I'll be giving out recharge card today. But the rule is that I will ask 1 or 2 questions. If you can answer me immediately, we will send the card to you, because I wanted to actually call the card, that's called the numbers of the card, the digits of the recharge card, via the radio. But I found out that most of my colleagues in the office here, they will use that, they will load that card immediately, even before the listeners, before you guys will even try and send the code, they would have overtaken and sent it. So and the benefit is not for them, but for my esteemed listeners and viewers, either via Facebook or via the airwaves. So I'll be doing that shortly before I leave the studio. Now let's go straight to the topic today: the responsibility of a wife. Who is a wife? Miss Jerusalem, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I have Stanley watching from Benin. I have Mr. Jerusalem watching from Lugbe. I have Hajia Hassana Yusuf watching from Airport Road. Thank you so much. Now, who is a wife? Who is a wife? A wife is a woman, a married woman. A wife is a female who has a partner in marriage. That is who a wife is. A wife is a female who is married or who has a partner in marriage. She's a female. Now, how can we discuss a good wife? Now, a good wife brings positive changes in a man. She guards him to the right path and stands by him through thick and thin. A good wife brings positive changes in a man. She guards him to the right path and stands by him through thick and thin. She manages the affairs of the home single-handedly. She manages the affairs of the home single-handedly. That is who a good wife is. Now, a wife is a multitasker. A wife is a multitasker who manages work and her home comfortably. She's a multitasker. She's everywhere. She's managing the home, managing her own job also. When you come to her home, she's not lacking. When you come to the office, she's not lacking. She's there managing it comfortably. She is supportive and helps her husband push his limits, achieving his dreams and being successful in life. That is who a wife is. That is who a wife is. She pushes her husband. She pushes him to his limits and ensures that he achieves his dreams and goal in life. A good wife is indispensable to her husband. A good wife is indispensable to her husband. Now, marriage transforms the life of a woman. Marriage as a whole transforms the life of a woman from being a pampered, carefree girl to being a pampered, carefree girl, she evolves into a responsible wife, ready to face on the duties of a wife by appreciating him generously and nurture him as her child. I will take this again. Marriage transforms the life of a woman from being a pampered, carefree girl. She evolves into a responsible wife, ready to face on the duties that is due her, that is supposed to be a woman's or a wife's responsibility. She faces that as a wife by appreciating him generously and nurture him as her child. And what she gets in return is unconditional love. What she gets in return when she does this is unconditional love. When a woman nurtures a man, that's her husband, her hubby, when she nurtures him as her child, she pampers him, she gives him all the attention he deserves. In return, that man gives her unconditional love. Now, most cases when I sit for counseling and I hear married people talk about so many things, the wife is lamenting here, the husband is lamenting here, I just sit down to listen to what they have to say. Now, if you carefully look at that scenario or that issue, you find out that the woman is not giving the man the maximum respect that is due him. The woman is not actually giving the husband the maximum respect that is due him. Every man loves to be given respect. Every man, in quotes, every man, all men loves to be given respect. Now, when the woman they got married to, when the woman they brought into their home doesn't have regards or respect for him as a husband and a fatherly figure over her, it becomes a problem. Some women don't have one single respect for their husband. Some women don't have an iota of respect for their husband. Some women actually see their husbands as their age mates. That is what they call see finish. They actually see their husband as their age mate and they talk down. They talk down on that man. No one singular respect is being given to that man. Now, you did not marry yourself, madam. The name you're bearing belongs to that man. He actually gave you that name and brought you in as his wife, as his half, as his partner. Now, all you need to do is to give him maximum respect that is due him. Any man that a woman gives respect to, watch that marriage. There will not be issues. Because when the woman gives him respect, he reciprocates that respect back. He gives her back that respect. That's what I'm trying to say here. Now, when a woman nurtures him as her child and does all that is pleasing to him, in return, he gives her unconditional love. In return. Now, let's look at the roles of a wife. What are the roles of a wife? Number 1, love him unconditionally. Love your husband unconditionally. Love your husband with your body and soul. That man wants to be loved and appreciated just like you, just like women deserve. It is not only women that can be pampered. Even men are also human beings and can also be pampered. I have Elise. You didn't tell me where you're watching from. I have Mohammed Kabir Yahaya. You're watching from Abuja. Where in Abuja? I have Elise. Okay, Elise has told us you're watching from Uye. Thank you so much. Please, when you are joining this platform, the rules here is that you share the link. Then you share your location with us so we can appreciate you on this platform. I know most people are not aware that we're on air because we usually start this program by 5. Hopefully they will join us. Now, like I said earlier on, please help by sharing the link and also share your location with us so we can appreciate your presence on this platform. I talked on the number 1 rules of being a wife, which is love him unconditionally. Love your husband unconditionally. Love your husband with your body and soul. Every man deserves to be pampered. Not only women want to be pampered, even the men, sometimes you see them, because even the men you are seeing today, some of them who are so huge, who are so big, they were once babies. They were nurtured by their mother. They passed through the same process you woman, they passed through the same process you passed through. Both the breastfeeding and everything, all the processes, they pass through those processes. Every man is a baby. No matter how huge he is, no matter how tall he is, no matter how intelligent he is, every man is a baby. And the better you know that, the good for your family. Every man wants to be pampered. Madam, sometimes carry him on your laps and pamper him, rub his head, massage his feet. See, the lion you are seeing in your husband is the masculine nature of him. But when the babyish nature comes forth, he expects you to understand him at that moment and do the needful. I have Mr. Ufon watching from Lugbe. Thank you. Yes. Mr. Bubaka, you're watching from Aminu Bello Crescent, Usetim. Thank you so much. The Blessed, you're watching from Maitama. I have Abiodun David. Kola Wale, you're watching from Osun State. Now, when the babyish nature in that man comes forth, please, madam, understand. Understand with him. Men also deserve to be pampered. They also deserve to be pampered. Not only you, woman. You will just come, you want the man to pamper you. But when the man has that urge to be pampered, you just deny him of that right. Which is so bad. No man gets over the babyish nature. I'm telling you sincerely, if you can understand this secret I'm giving today, your home will be peaceful. Your home will be sweet like honey. If you can understand this secret, every man deserves to be pampered. Pamper them. Appreciate them. Now the next point is keep his honor and dignity intact. Keeping his honor and dignity intact. Don't talk negative about your husband to your families or friends. Don't ever fight him or criticize him in front of others. That's in public. Don't ever make that mistake of doing that. Don't ever criticize him in front of others. Sort your issues within yourselves. Sort out your issues within yourself. Don't involve a third party. Don't involve your family member. Don't involve your friends. Don't insult your husband or talk harshly or talk back at him in public. That is the highest embarrassment you can ever give to a man. That is the highest humiliation you can ever give to a man. When you insult him, when you embarrass him in public, you have just dampened his ego. You have just dampened his pride. It is wrong. That alone can even break a marriage. That alone can break a marriage. Men have ego. That ego in them, they want you to service it as a wife. Now, all you need to do is to respect him. All you need to do is to honor him, is to give him that dignity he deserves. Because actually, he deserves it. He deserves it. For you to leave your father's house and agree to stay with him in his home, it means that he is actually a fatherly figure over you. Now, do you talk back at your father? Do you talk back at your biological father? No. You give your father that maximum respect. That is what that man deserves. That is what that man deserves. Now, if you're listening to me via the airwaves, you want to join via Facebook, we're live on Facebook. You want to participate and watch this program live via Facebook. All you need to do is to use the handle ITV Radio Abuja. ITV Radio, just go to your Chrome, dial ITV Radio Abuja, and it will pop up. Then you can connect via Facebook. The handle again is ITV Radio Abuja. This is 89.7 FM, independent radio here in Abuja. And you're listening to Family Circle. Family Circle is a program we hold every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursday. So today is another episode of the program. If you're just joining for the very first time, we're discussing the responsibilities of a husband and a wife. And on Monday, we discussed about the husband's responsibility. Today, we are discussing about the wife's responsibilities. Now, the handle again to join via Facebook is ITV Radio Abuja. That's the handle to connect via Facebook and watch this program live. Please, if you're connecting via Facebook, the rules and regulation here is that you share your location with us so we can appreciate your presence on the platform. Then you can now share the link. That is the rules of this platform. So please abide by the rules and regulation and share your location with us. Then share the link. Please, that is all I'm asking for. Just share your location, then you can share the link. Now, I was talking about giving the man his due honor and respect. Every man wants their ego to be serviced. That is the nature of a man, no matter who he is, be it a bishop, an imam, a pope, a normal human being, a normal man, a banker, a doctor, be it whoever it is. Men enjoy their ego being serviced. And it starts from their home. If their wife cannot do that, if their wife cannot give them their maximum respect and honor them, then there's a big problem. Two captains cannot ride a ship or a boat. One must be leading. Now, it's either you give that man the maximum right to lead you, or you have issues with him. Because the nature of women, we are not supposed to head the house. If you're listening to me as a Muslim, you also have it in your Quran there. Women are not supposed to be the head or the pioneers of homes. The man is the head of the house. The man is the one in charge. The man is the fatherly figure over everybody. So you give him his maximum respect. The next point is be available for him when your husband meets you. Be available for him. Be available for him when your husband meets you. Be there for him. Be there for him. When your husband needs your company, always be there for him. When he wants to talk to you, listen to him and advise him rightly. Listen to him and advise him rightly. Don't advise him the one that you advise and then kata will come out or problem will occur. Listen to him. Always be the listening ear of your husband. Most women don't care about these things. These little things, they mean a lot in a home. That is where you start seeing the man going out to look for friends or to look for concubine because the woman is not really doing her due diligence. Your husband is your best friend. He is supposed to be your best friend. Your husband is supposed to tell you every single thing. Your husband is not supposed to hide anything from you. Now, when he runs back home to you and he tries talking to you and you're not giving him that maximum attention he deserves, he will go out. That is the man for you. He will go out. It's either he goes looking for friends to talk to, or he will go out and look for a concubine. When he comes home, even if whatever he is saying is badadash, listen to him. Give him that listening ears. Then if there is need for you to advise him, then you can give him proper advice. You can give him proper. Most men that go out and hang out with their friends to watch matches, and hang out so late is because they don't have peace at home. Oh, check it very well. Check it very well. I personally watch football with my husband. If you see us gisting, I will be gisting. Sometimes I don't even know their real names, like their full names, but I will try and cram because my husband is an Arsenal fan. I will try and cram some names. I will be calling some names for him. Is it not there's one name like that. I think it has been really long I watched football with him because he has stopped watching football. He's so busy now. But back then, you will see me, I will be gearing him. And we'll watch it together. Now, if you are a sensible woman that does the needful, your husband will not go out and stay that late. Some men will go out and stay late as 10, 11 p.m. outside. A married man. When you're supposed to be at home with your wife, gisting and laughing. It's wrong. Women, give your husband a listening ear. He deserves to come home and hug you, especially in a very harsh or very bad day, and hug you and just talk to you, and you being his confidant, you give him advice. Tell him, honey, don't worry, things will get better. This is just a stepping stone. Don't worry, I see you going far in life. If you don't encourage him, who will? Most men are depressed. Most men are depressed. I can tell you because I have been counseling people. I know what they tell me. I'm telling you sincerely, women, change. Turn a new leaf. I have Mr. Jasper, Miss Jerusalem. You say happy marriage anniversary, ma. Thank you so much. Yeah, today is my anniversary. I am 9 years in marriage. Yeah, today is my anniversary. Mr. Jasper watching from Massacre. I have Broom. I have Charles. I don't know how to pronounce this, your other name. Borum. Charles watching from Asokoro. I have Christiana Ali. You're watching from Jikwe. I have Aliu John. You're watching from where, my Tama? Thank you so much. Please, the rules here is that when you join the platform, that's ITV Radio Abuja, that's the Facebook handle. All you need to do is to share your location with us, then share the link. That is the rules and regulation of this platform. We started quite early today, so sorry about for those just joining us now. You missed quite a lot, so maybe you can watch the video again after the live section. You can do that. It's always there on Facebook, so you can always go back there and watch. Now, if you're listening to me via the airwaves and you want to connect via Facebook, the handle to do that is ITV Radio Abuja. ITV Radio Abuja. You connect live via Facebook, and then you participate and share your location with us so we can appreciate and celebrate you on this platform. Now, the next point is respect him, value his opinion, and respect him for what he is to you. Respect is mutual. Respect is mutual. If you disagree with him, do not disrespect him, but put across your points softly. If you disagree with your husband on some certain issues, don't yell at him. Don't raise your voice at him. It is wrong to do that. Don't ever raise your voice at your husband. When you do that, it becomes insubordination. When you yell at him, when you raise your voice at him, it becomes insubordination. And I know some men are actually regretting ever marrying their wives because of insubordination. Women, you are not supposed to be the head of your home. Your husband is the head, no matter the condition, no matter what you want to explain to me, be it that you are the one bringing food to the house or putting food on the table or paying the rent or paying the bills. It doesn't matter. Your husband is the head of that house. Some men, once they start having financial problems, you will see the wife, the pride in her will puff up. She will be uncontrollable. She will be, that's insubmissive. She cannot be submissive. Because why? She's the one footing the bills. That is wrong. That is wrong. That man that you're neglecting, that man that you're disrespecting will rise someday. Yes, the man will bounce back someday. Now, what will be your excuse, or what will be your stand then? What will be your stand then? Give him the maximum respect. A man is a man, no matter what. A man is a man. As far as he is the one that married you, brought you into that home, he is a man. Give him that respect. Give him that respect. Now, the next point is be faithful to your husband. You have to remain loyal and committed to your husband. Once married, no matter what, do not give him scope to question your faithfulness. Once married, no matter what, don't give him that room to want to question your faithfulness. Some women are married to their husband. Immediately they are married. As they are married to their husband, that they see that they are married, they've concluded everything. You will see them. You will see them. In fact, some things they weren't even wearing as single ladies, they'll start wearing it. Now, when your husband has issues with the way you dress, please, madam, address that issue. When your husband has issues with the way you dress, he's not really comfortable with the way you dress, you need to look into it and make adjustments. Because actually, the truth of the matter is that you are dressing for him, not for another man or for someone outside. You are actually dressing for him. Now, if the person you are dressing for is telling you that he's not comfortable with your dressing, you need to change. All you need to do is to ask him, okay, where and where are you not comfortable with my dressing? He will talk to you. Then you can make adjustments. Some women are married to their husband, yet they are looking outside. What are you looking outside for? Is that man not okay for you? Your husband should be okay for you. If you don't like some certain things in him, you can change him. Men are easily changed. See, most women don't understand. That's why you see sometimes they will say that woman is controlling her husband. Sometimes it is not jazz. Sometimes it is not just. That woman knows what she's doing. She's giving him the maximum respect. She's giving him his place. She's allowing him to control, to be in charge. Now, mind you, a man physically, that's on a normal note, he is the one controlling the home. But if you look at it very well, from homes that are doing well, if you look at it very well, that man has a backbone. He goes back to the wife. You will see him fronting outside as the man. There is somebody inside actually steering him or gearing him or praising him to be the man that he is. Now that man will be loyal to that woman. Why? Because she has his interest at heart. Most women don't know this secret. Stubbornness cannot lead to a successful home. You can't be stubborn to your husband and you expect him to be happy with you and you expect him to treat you well. Allow the man to take the lead. Allow the man to take the lead, madam. Allow him. Allow him to lead the home. Don't be married and you're looking outside. You're dressing for men outside to admire you. What are you looking for actually? If you were not ready for that marriage, why did you venture into it? Don't give that man that room to want to start suspecting you. Don't do that. That's wrong. That's so wrong. I have Nina Joy. You're watching from where? You didn't tell me where you're watching from. I have Clement. You're watching from New Caro. I have Karimu. You're watching from Area 11. Thank you so much. Please share your location with us and don't forget to share the link. That is the rules and regulation on this platform. Now the next point is fulfill his needs. Take care of him. Fulfill his needs. Take care of him. Take care of him when he is unwell. Cook his meals and uplift his mood when he is stressed out. Take care of that man, madam. Please take care of that man, especially when that man is down health-wise. Don't take advantage and be gallivanting around friends, looking for looking for who to talk to, looking for what is not looking for you. Be consistent in whatever you do. Be at home. Be the wife that you are supposed to be. Take care of him. A man's downfall is not guaranteed that he will remain there forever. It's not guaranteed that he will remain there forever. Take care of that man. Call me DJ Y. Support him. That's the next point. Support him. Support him. A wife is expected to stand by her husband and work together as a team. As a team, you need to support him in all his ventures and endeavors. Support him. Support him. A family is supposed to be a team. You guys are supposed to be a team together. Team members support each other. They have each other's interest at heart. Support him no matter what. Work together with him as a team. Support him. Most men that their wives support them and stands by them, when they make it in life, they don't forget that woman. I am telling you. Excuse me. They don't forget that woman. Most times you will see some men who have illiterate wives, who are not educated, and the men have money. The men still take care of their wife. You'll be wondering, what is this man doing with this woman? That woman was actually there with him. That woman was actually his backbone, his pillar, his prayer support, his prayer machine. Now, when he makes it, he doesn't forget her. He doesn't forget her. He doesn't. Don't remove it. Just plug it like that.
Okay.
The next point is help him wherever he seeks your help. Whenever he seeks your help, help him. Be proactive in supporting him. Who said men don't need support? Who said that? Who says men don't need support? Every man needs support. So if you as a wife cannot support him, he will go outside and look for someone to support him. But be rest assured that every man needs support. So it will be in your best interest to support him as a wife. When you do that, there is no side chick anywhere that will come and take your place. Most people today that are having issues with dating out, having side chick, the women are not doing their due diligence. Like I usually said, those side chicks don't have two heads. They have one head just like you. Always be around the activities of your husband. Be involved in your husband's activity. Always be around. Be showing your face everywhere. Be involved. That's being involved. Don't leave your husband. If you leave him, someone else will carry him. If you leave him, someone else will occupy that space. You know why? That space is naturally supposed to be occupied. So if you are not occupying that space, just know it that someone else is occupying that space. There is no two way about it. So the high time for you to stand on your feet as a wife. Stand solidly behind your husband like a rock that cannot shake. You know when a rock is there, it can't shake. Stand like a rock. Support him. Respect him. That is, give him the maximum respect and honor that is due him. Madam, if you do that, your name will not change. Give that man his maximum respect. Like I said, men want their ego to be furnished, to be treated, to be seen. Now, if you don't give him that maximum respect, let his ego be there, then there's a problem. Some women today cannot call their husband sir. You cannot call your husband sir. But you call your boss sir, yes sir, no sir, yes sir, I will go sir. But your husband, the person that put you in the house, you can't call him, you can't address him as sir. You can't address him as sir. When he calls you, you say yes. That is wrong. If the boss that you're working for in the office, you can't, when he calls you, you can't answer yes, because you know that if you answer yes, he's going to fire you. Then the husband that brought you from your father's house, gave you a name, gave you a roof, and kept you in his house, when he calls you, you will say yes, because you know that he can't do anything. That is wrong. Capital no. I will use myself as an example. Before I got married, while dating my husband, when he talks to me, I address him as sir. From day one, without marriage, we were still courting, we were still dating. I was addressing my husband. Then, as my fiancé, I was addressing him as sir. When he talks to me, yes sir. Okay sir, we will do it sir. That was how I started. I am enjoying my marriage today, 9 years, going to the 10th year. I am enjoying my marriage today because of the maximum respect I give to my husband. I see him as a fatherly figure over me. He is my father. He is my father because my father is not present. My father handed me over to him. So automatically he becomes my father. I address him with maximum respect. I give him the respect due him. If you see me with my husband, if you see the way I talk to my husband, and men enjoy that. See, nothing kills a man other than disrespect from his wife. He enjoys it. When you see my husband in public, that is where he wants to call me because he knows that there is nothing there, madam. Why are you rubbing shoulder with your husband? You are not a man. You are a woman. You are a woman. That man is a man. Why are you rubbing shoulders with him? Why are you competing with your husband? Why? Why are you competing? Why do you want to show your husband that you have arrived? Someone that married you? That is wrong, oh. I am tired of canceling people in marriage. I am tired. You will hear some nasty things. You'll be wondering. You cannot rub shoulders with your husband as a woman. No matter the status you have attained, no matter the salaries you're collecting, no matter the financial buoyancy that you have, you can never rub shoulders with a man. He is a man. He is the head. It's like one saying he wants to go and rub shoulder with God. How possible is that? God placed that man over you as your head. You have to reference his office as your head. Some women are so fond of not having respect for their husband. Now, the worst part is that the men outside, you will see them respecting those men outside, pretenders. You will see them respecting those men. You see them kneeling down to greet those men. But the husband that married them at home, they don't kneel down to greet him. Oh. They don't call him sir. They don't reference him. They don't respect him. Is that not pretense? Is that not pretense? And you want peace in that home. And you want your home to be blessed. You are comparing your home with someone else who is enjoying his or her marriage. You don't know the sacrifices they've made. You don't know the things they let go for them to have peace in their homes. It is a colossal error for a woman to rub shoulders with her husband. It is an error. A big one. A big one. Respect your in-laws, irrespective of the differences you have with them. Respect them as they are your husband's parents. They are his parents. Respect them. Respect your in-laws. Respect your father-in-law. Respect your mother-in-law. They are your husband's parents. Just the way you want him to respect your parents. That is the same respect you're supposed to give to his parents. Don't disrespect his parents. That is wrong. Because you feel you have arrived. Nobody can talk to you. Nobody can talk to you. You see some women, they will tell their husband, that is their decision and that is final. Ha! And I will be looking like this. In my presence, one woman, they came for counseling with her husband. In my presence. She was telling the husband, that is her decision and that is final. Yeah? I was just looking at the woman. Some men are trying, some men are actually the ones that cause their problem for themselves. Some men will see a woman so arrogant, yet they will say they want to go ahead. That the woman will change. They will change her. Madam, take it easy. Some women out there are praying day and night, seeking for a husband. Some don't even mind to be a second wife. That's polygamy. Some don't mind to be a second wife. Now you are privileged to be his wife. Respect him. Respect him. Give him maximum respect. Respect him. Be responsible. Being a responsible wife is a blessing to your husband. Knowing that you know what to do and how to do it, like running the home and finances. is a big package, and your husband will value you. Be patient. Be patient. Patience doesn't come easily, but try having it and you will not regret it. Be very patient. We're far behind time. I want to really open the phone lines. I want to really open the phone lines. Now, this part now, for the women, some women, when you raise your armpits like this, your husband will be running. Some women will stay from morning till night. They don't take their baths. Some of them will tie wrapper from morning. I keep saying this. And you don't want the man to go outside. You will tie wrapper from morning till night. Some of them, even to brush their teeth is a problem. When your husband is talking to you, he's moving far away. You don't know that it's because your mouth is smelling. Your mouth is oozing. Now, women, take care of yourself. You should focus on yourself before you take care of other people. Before you take care of other people. Because your family can be happy and healthy only if you are happy and healthy. Take care of yourself, madam. Take care of yourself. It is also a responsibility of a wife. Take care of yourself. Don't leave yourself like that. Don't. Take care of yourself. Some of them can't bathe at least 2 times or 3 times in a day. But at least take your bath now. Bathe. Bathe. Please. Please. Take a break and relax. Don't burden yourself too much. Women, don't burden yourself too much. Take care of yourself. Find time and relax. Have fun. Take care of yourself. Don't be a knife to your husband. Be a wife. Some women are knives. They are knives. When they start talking, they will slice the husband. Like, some women are knives. They are not wives. Don't be a knife to that man. Be a wife. Be a wife. When the home is peaceful, the man goes outside and he sees opportunities. Because why? He knows that his wife is solidly behind him. His mind is at rest. You will see him having opportunities of making money. But when a home is on fire, how will that man focus outside? How will he focus? A happy and smiling wife will be the most pleasing thing to see for a husband. A happy and smiling. Most women don't smile. From morning till night, their face is like they don't smile. They don't have laughing moments. They don't smile. Even when their husband try cracking jokes with them. For where? For where? The responsibility of a wife is essential to bring positivity and keep the family stronger. Woman, your husband needs your love, care, respect, and support from you as his better half. He chose you. He saw numerous women. He saw thousands of women. Actually, that man saw women. He saw numerous women and he chose you. It means you are the lucky one. You are his better half. You are his better half. Treat him right. Treat him right. Please, treat that man right. Don't make him regret the decision he made. Don't make him regret that decision. Treat him right. Treat him right. Your love and encouragement can be his powerhouse. My husband cannot take any decision without confiding in me. I'm telling you. Now, most of the things I say to you here is what I have practiced so far, and it has worked for me. I am enjoying my marriage. I can beat my chest and say that. I am enjoying my marriage. My marriage is peaceful. My marriage is blessed. I am lucky to marry the kind of man I'm married to. Why? Because we work together. There are potentials in your husband that you have not seen yet because you're not allowing him to exploit it. There are potentials in that man that you will stand and confirm and be proud of him. But you are locking him up. You are not allowing him to open it up. The phone line to call in is 091-6565-7676. That's the phone line to call in today. 091-6565-7676. That's the phone line. If you want to talk to me, the phone line to call in is 091-6565-7676. Now, if you're calling me, please be sure that you're calling as regards this topic we're treating. And if you want me to save your number on this line, all you need to do is to send me your name, and I will save your number. Hello, good evening. What's your name, and where are you calling from? Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Mike. I'm calling from Mabuchi.
Your name is Mike. You're calling from Mabuchi. Go on, please.
I really enjoy your program today, man.
Thank you so much.
Because it's as if you foreseen what precisely I'm passing through in my house.
It is well.
Although from the beginning we were doing well, she do respect me. Whenever she's wrong, before I make a comment, she will apologize and everything will just go well. So after giving birth to a child, to the first child, as in, I don't really know what actually happened. If I give other instruction in the house, before I know she would deviate it. And when I tried to remind her, she would started arguing with me. And that alone, I would just leave the house like that and go to somewhere to relax. Maybe in the night I will come back to the house and sleep. So that thing has been going on and going on like that. I don't know how to amend it. So as I tune on to this radio station, I started and now pay interest to hear more, and I really, really appreciate it. So I don't know how I will send my number to you so that I'll call you later.
Just keep listening to the platform. I'll share my personal line. You can take it and then we can discuss.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
I have Blessing. Ngozi, you're watching from where? You didn't tell us where you're watching from. You didn't tell us. Please, okay. I have Ade Tolo. You didn't tell us where you're watching from. Most persons are commenting, but they're not sharing their location with us. Now, if you want me to save your number on this platform, all you need to do is to send me a message of your name, and your number will be saved on this platform. Hello, good evening. What's your name, and where are you calling from?
I'm David.
Okay, please go on.
Yeah, I'm David from Plateau State.
From Plateau State?
Yes.
Okay, please go on. I lost that call. Hello, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Mercy. I'm calling from Apo.
Okay, please go on.
I'm just really enjoying your program.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
What you're saying is really happening in many homes. Just keep up the good work.
Thank you so much, Mercy.
And God bless you.
God bless you too.
Bye.
All right, bye. Now, if you want us to save your number on this line, all you need to do is to send me a message of your name, and you will be part of the community. You'll be a community member. That's the way we usually call ourselves.
Hello?
Please, can you turn down the volume of your radio set?
Okay. Good evening, madam.
Good evening, sir.
Actually, I'll tell you, I enjoy your program.
Thank you so much, sir.
And I would like to get your number. You're a good counselor.
Thank you, sir.
And I think let's follow the scripture as the scripture said. Women, be submissive to your husband. Men, love your wife.
Yes. That's it.
Stop interpreting them. Women, stop loving your husband. Be submissive to your husband.
Yes.
And men, stop being submissive to your wife.
That's true. That's so true. Thank you. I canceled a couple some time ago, The man is actually, when the wife talks, the man trembles. The man usually is scared of the wife when she talks. That one is a tigress. That's a tigress. Hello, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? Good evening. You're what? You're who? Please, can you call back? I'm not hearing what you're saying at all. It's actually breaking. So if you can cut the call and call back. Hello, Mr. Jasper. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, happy night.
Thank you. I said I'm going to share recharge cards today. Oh, I don't know how to go about it, but I really want to. I really want to share recharge card, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to be calling the numbers or the digits, because I know my people here, they will all collaborate the recharge card, and and my listeners and my followers will not benefit. So I don't know how we actually go about that. I don't know. I have almost 10,000 naira card here to give out, but I don't know how to go about it.
That's great. Maybe you just go to your YouTube channel.
Do
this on the YouTube channel, so anyone that follows on the YouTube channel can benefit from.
Good, Mr. Jasper. Thank you so much. Mr. Jasper, you are full of wisdom. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you, sir.
You're welcome. I want to appreciate you so much, because this program, every day by day, it's like what the Word of God is saying. They are new every morning.
Yes.
The program is new every day, and we learn new things every day on this program. I want to pray that God will continue to give you more inspiration, more grace to continue to do this great job. We really appreciate what you are doing, and we pray that God will continue to uphold.
Thank you, Mr. Jasper. Thank you, sir.
Have a blessed day.
And you too. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, like you heard Mr. Jasper, he is one of the top. In fact, Mr. Jasper is an elder in the community. So I will take his advice. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm hearing you now. It's clearer now.
I'm Mrs. Mike from One Man Village.
Okay, please go on, ma.
I really enjoy your program.
Thank you.
And yes, ma'am, well done.
Thank you.
What you are saying, some men didn't used to tell their wife their own problem. And my husband will make decision on his own. He will not let me know. He will tell his friend. Especially when we are together, we're supposed to do this as husband and wife. But you don't really tell.
When you were dating, when you were dating, was it like that?
No.
It means that no, madam. It means that you have breached his trust before now. So all you need to do, I'm talking to you now, woman to woman. All you need to do is to go back to him and sit him down. Maybe one of these days, prepare a very delicious meal that you know he likes. Now sit him down and talk to him.
If you want to talk to him, he will even harsh on you.
No.
And stand up. We will not sit down and listen
No,
to you.
it's something has happened. No, something has happened before. Something happened before now. That is why he's doing what he's doing. Yes, all you need to do is to do your due diligence. Ask him and apologize. Ask him, because husband and wife, you guys are supposed to be friends. Your husband is supposed to tell you his deepest secrets.
His own problem. His secret. I don't know his secret. I don't know his account number. I don't know his PIN number.
Yes.
Only him. I don't know what is the problem. I have tried to talk to him, but he didn't listen. I don't know what to do next again.
Okay. No problem.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Thank you.
Now, sometimes when men change, it's as a result of their wife bridging their trust. A husband is supposed to tell you his deepest secrets. Hello, good evening to you, Mr. John Abiodun.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening to you, sir.
Yes, sir.
How has your day been?
Yes, I had a situation, when, like a lady will be, like two of you will be together, that two men will be together. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes, and the lady will start, touching the man in your presence. And if your wife, or your girlfriend, you start touching the other man to make you jealous. You understand? I don't know whether I understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
And it's very annoying. It has happened to me. And you know, when you tell them, they resist you, they bounce you back, and you don't even say, yeah, you even be the one to go and apologize to them. I don't know, it's painful. Yeah, you know, in the presence of, and they know it's I don't know. It's very
Now,
heartbreaking.
what you are saying, is it a girlfriend or a wife that does that?
No, girlfriend, precisely.
So the girlfriend is trying to look for market now. If you are not coming forth for marriage, she might be looking for someone that will come speedily. Some of them, their age, they are fast gone in age. So because I don't know what to say again. I don't know. Because if the lady is actually interested in you, you say?
You are really close together. You are close. I mean, it's like maybe she's trying to hurt you deliberately, and you know.
Aside being close, you being close, are you close in marriage? Are you saying things as regards marriage? Are you proposing marriage to her, or you are just close, like close?
Yeah, no, we are proposing marriage.
And sometimes some ladies will want to show you that she's still hot and she's still in the market. So don't think that because she agreed to date you or to marry you. Yes. That's the mindset. Yes. So some ladies will tell you that they are still hot. They are still there in the market. So don't feel that because she's dating you, it means that she's off the market.
That's serious.
But sometimes those acts might not be but they might not be harmful. Sometimes they just want you to be jealous and to stay put on your feet or on your toes. Sometimes those acts are not to hurt you, like to chastise you or to make you feel like you're worthless. You understand? Some of them just do those things to tell you that, see, this is what you are not valuing. Somebody else can value me and value me more better.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for the enlightenment.
You're welcome, sir. Now, the phone line to call in is 091-6565-7676. If you want us to save your number on this platform, all you need to do is to send me your message of your name. Hello, Mr. Jasper.
Yes, but please, I just want to ask this question.
Okay.
If your wife or your spouse
Mr. Jasper, I can't hear you. Oh, I can't hear you actually. Can you hear me now? Yes, I can hear you now.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, I said if you have a spouse and that spouse of yours, when you have a problem and you share it without your spouse, the person is always lost in thinking about you because of that challenge or that problem. How do you handle such kind of person? Do you always share any challenge that comes your way with that person, or do you hold some things?
No, you hold some things, and there's a technical way you can actually say it without telling that person the gravity of that challenge. If you know that person has health condition and that person cannot really take things to heart, all you need to do is to apply wisdom. Apply wisdom when you're doing that. You can say those things technically without directly attacking it or directly saying those things the way they are or the way they ought to be. You apply wisdom to save that person or to save your partner's life, because health is wealth, actually. Health is wealth. So all you need to do is to apply wisdom in that. Hello, Mr. Ekesin. Good evening, sir. How's your day been?
Let's go to happy new month and happy
anniversary. Thank you, Mr. Ekesin.
You really look beautiful.
I'm actually taking my husband out. I'm taking him on a blind date. Yeah, I'm taking him on a blind date. Yes, that's why I'm dressed like this.
Yeah, Yeah, that is good. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I didn't have much to say. I just want to call to say happy new mother.
Thank you, Mr.
Celebration,
Akesin. Yeah, we are sending some cards via Facebook. So please go there and try and get the card and load it. It's love from me to you guys. Thank you, Mr. Akesin. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I celebrate you, sir. Hello. Okay, please, there are recharge cards that are being typed on Facebook. So please, some persons are joining via Facebook now. So please, if you're on Facebook, just go there and load it. And please, if you are the one that loaded the card, please try and notify us and tell us that you are the one that got the card. This is just love from me to you guys, celebrating my anniversary today. And like I said, there is nothing bad in a woman taking her husband out. Whatever I teach here, I practicalize it, and it actually works for me. So that is why I'm bringing it out. Women, learn. Sometimes just take your husband out. Take him unawares. Like now, my husband is not aware. I'm taking him on a blind date to celebrate my anniversary. So it's something that you can do to spice up your relationship, not to make your marriage boring. Women, learn. Stop complaining that your husband has side cheek here, he has left cheek here, he has middle cheek here. Stop complaining and do your job diligently. Hello, good evening to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good evening. My name is Godfrey Bemudia.
Okay, sir.
Yes, honestly, I appreciate your program and I've been listening to your program, but this is my first time of calling.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, I want to thank you for the good job you have been doing.
Thank you, sir.
And this, your evening topic, honestly, is very interesting.
Thank you so much, sir.
And it's just like the way one of our colleagues just said, is that please, we would like to have your personal line so that maybe after the program we can give you a call.
No problem, sir. I will share that immediately before I leave the studio.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, good evening to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Good evening. I'm Samuel. I'm calling from Lifecount.
Okay, please go on.
I just want to appreciate your program. I just joined the program now, my first time caller.
Wow.
And I enjoyed the program. Just a little while I just joined it now. I enjoyed the program very well.
Topic is there. The responsibility, go there and you can listen to the program over and over and over. Yes.
Thank you very much. And what time did you normally start?
5 p.m. every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
All right. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much for this topic.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, sir. Now, this is the much I can take. Yeah, I'm supposed to go for my date. So let me just leave you guys here. Tomorrow, we'll continue with this topic. Now, tomorrow, we'll be looking at the two sides, the man's side and the woman's side. We'll merge it together and round up the program. Please share the link. Share the link. If you guys don't share the link on Facebook, I won't be going on Facebook. Please share the link. Now, the remaining card that will be shared on either my Instagram page or my YouTube. That's the YouTube page. Now, the YouTube page is FC Community. FC space Community with Esther Usetim. FC space Community with Esther Usetim. Now, my Instagram account is Esther Usetim. Go there, follow me. Once you follow me, I will see there, new follower, and you'll be entitled to a recharge card. That's a card. I'll just send it to you because if I call the digit here, most people will not even get it because some persons in the office here will just load it sharp. So we don't want to do that. It's for my listeners and my viewers. So I've sent some via Facebook and I'm going to do some again via my handle. Instagram handle again is Esther Usetim. So just go there and follow me. Once you follow me, and I will send you the card. And that's the YouTube account again is FC Community with Esther Usetim. Go and subscribe. We have lots of episodes that we've done in the past. Go there, subscribe and listen. It will actually bless your marriage. If you have marital issues you want to talk to me about, personally you want to talk to me about, all you need to do is to call the number 07036878937. 07036878937. 07036878937. Or you can call 09165657676. 09165657676. Those are the numbers you can reach me on any time of the day, and I will be so pleased to assist you in whatever areas you're finding it difficult in your marriage or relationship. I remain your host, Esther Usetim. See you same time, that's 5 p.m. tomorrow, where we'll be concluding on this topic, the responsibilities of a husband and a wife. God bless you all.
We in your ears, come rain, come sun, doing just one thing and one thing only, blowing your mind.